what's up, yo? I ain't made a football vid in a couple months. The last thing I did was a record prediction. I'm fucking spot on right now anyway. I just want to talk about that last Raiders game because that was a fucking miserable experience, all right? And there's a couple things I just want to touch on that make my blood boil. And first and foremost, if you're a Raiders fan and you're living in Vegas, you need to show up to Josh McDaniels' house with a pitchfork and a torch and just fucking, we got to drive this guy out of our town because he's ruining our once great football team. I don't think there's been a coach in the last 30 years of the Raiders that has been more inept than Josh McDaniels. I'll give you a couple examples here, all right? So when we were driving to the end zone, I think it was our second to last drive of the game, when we got the touchdown to go up to 17, get 17 points. Aiden O'Connell throws a pass to Davante Adams. That's actually a touchdown, but instead of just waiting on it and looking for the replay to throw the challenge flag, Josh McDaniel just lets that shit sit and runs the next play anyway. What the fuck are we doing? I do not even care if we scored that same drive. I don't give a fuck. That should not have had to we should not have had to risk it on 4th down to get that fucking touchdown. That makes no sense to me. I forget the exact fucking time there was on the clock. It just fucking mind-boggling to me how that happens. We have enough time to wait a couple seconds, look at the replay, and then throw the challenge flag. Why is that not being discussed? Why are we letting it go to 4th down and risking it? If we didn't get that touchdown with Josh Jacobs right there, what the fuck? We're cooked. We were cooked anyway, but at least we had a fighting fucking chance. And part of me wishes that we didn't get that touchdown just because I know Josh McDaniels, a dumbass, would be left in fucking LA. I just don't understand it, bro. And on the last play of the game too, that fucking play call. Why are we treating that entire drive like it's the fucking 2-minute drill? We're ahead of the 2-minute warning. There's 2 minutes 30 on the clock when we enter inside the 5. What the fuck are we doing? Why have we not ran the ball with Josh Jacobs once? The reigning leading rusher. I don't give a fuck about how bad he's been for earlier this season. I don't care, bro. He's having a good game today. So why are we not giving the ball to him and giving him a chance? It's first fucking down. Why do we have to score right there, give the ball back? Okay, say we score right there. We get the ball back with 2 minutes 30 left. You think Justin Herbert's not driving down for a field goal? You're out of your fucking mind. I don't understand what the mindset is there. What does he think? We're going to get a touchdown, we're going to stop him, and then drive again for a field goal with time on the clock? Why are you thinking like that? You need to tie the fucking game to even have that conversation, right? But you're not tying the fucking game. You're drawing up these dumbass play calls where Davante's the fucking decoy. And then our rookie quarterback, under pressure the entire fucking game, throws a pick. And I'd argue that's not even his fault. Okay, he's had a couple bad fumbles, but it's a fucking... What do you expect out of a 4th round, 5th round rookie quarterback? What? It's his first fucking NFL start. He's playing against Khalil Mack, who's getting in the backfield every fucking play. It just makes no sense to me, bro. And it's it took us 2 quarters to figure out that we had Davante Adams. Again, why is this a constant reoccurring theme? It makes no sense to me. Why is this always a thing where Josh McDaniels doesn't want to get Davante Adams involved until the second half in some games? It makes no sense to me, bro. And in my opinion, bro, Josh McDaniels should be left in LA. He should not come back on the team bus. Mark Davis, bro... I appreciate the Davis family and what they've done for this organization and whatnot. How could you not? We're 3-time Super Bowl champions, regardless of how long ago in the past that shit was. But at some point, bro, it's just I don't want to be too critical and mean and shit. But it's just inexcusable. It has been bad head coach after bad head coach after bad head coach. But I think Josh McDaniels might just take the cake as the most fucking inept. This guy has no fucking idea what he's doing. And I forgot to touch on another thing that fucking rustled my feathers was why it was a fuck. I'll put a fucking replay up on the screen, I think, or if I can, bro. But we punted on what would be a 57-yard field goal when we have one of the probably the best kicker in the fucking league. Why? Like, what is the fucking mindset, dude? We're down 14. I don't understand. Why are we punting? You made, like, why do we not trust our all-pro kicker to make that kick? I just don't fucking understand it, dude. It makes no sense. It's the same, like, when you want Josh McDaniels to kick a field goal, he's punting. When you want Josh McDaniels to score a touchdown, he's kicking a fucking field goal. Like, it just makes no sense to me, bro. He did the same shit last week against the Steelers. He's fucking, oh, you know what? We need 8 to tie up the game. Here, you know what? Let's just kick a field goal and let our defense get a stop. Look how well that shit turned out. Look how well that shit turned out again this week. Fuck, last Chargers possession of the game. Fucking just airs it out and we can't cover for shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's whatever, bro. Because at the very least, we're going to get Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison Jr. And it's like, okay. But it's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Like, it's so hard to watch, bro. It's just hard to watch. Like, it's annoying, bro, because you root for these dudes like Max Crosby. You just feel bad for him. And Jerry Tillery, too. That's another thing. Get that dude off the team. What is Jerry Tillery thinking? All right, like, bro, some people are happy that he was playing with, you know, that 80s Raiders grit where they'll just fucking hit you and they'll lay into you. It's like, okay, sure, but it's detrimental to the team in what is essentially a must-win. And now we lost, and like I don't want to have, like, as a fan of the Raiders, I do not want us to have a mid first round draft pick so we just get some bum again. We need to have like a top draft pick, or we need to be contending. Like, being in the middle of the first round is one of the worst things you can possibly be as an organization, because it's so, like, it's hard. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get any of the top guys who are surefire, like, NFL, like, studs, but you're also not contending, so you need to hit, and it's hard to hit. So I don't know, bro. Like, it is what it is, dog. Like, man, I guess I'll just sigh like a little girl, bro. And now you know what I gotta do, bro? I gotta turn on Sunday Night Football, and I gotta watch fucking Taylor Swift in the building. Like, anyone gives a hoot. I don't give a damn. Anyone else give a hoot or a holler? I don't think so. Who cares? Who the hell wants to... Who cares, bro? Whatever, man. But that's why they kept it on Sunday Night Football and they didn't flex it, because Taylor Swift would be there. So, bro, good for Travis Kelce, I guess. I don't know, bro, but I do not care about his relationship. I do not know why this is making headlines. Anyway, bro, the Raiders of poverty, and I hope you all had a good day watching that game. I hope you guys didn't take it too serious. I didn't take it too serious. Like, I'm just as upset as the next guy, but it's like to a point where I'm numb. So maybe we'll get a good draft pick. So who knows? All right, see ya.